Planning a wedding in 2026 and not sure which colors to choose? These are the most requested, most luxurious wedding color palettes for 2026. And I'll show you exactly why they're trending and how to use them beautifully in your wedding design. In 2026, couples are moving away from harsh contrasts and trendy brights. Instead, we're seeing earth-inspired tones, softened neutrals, rich depth, and romantic warmth, colors that feel timeless, emotional, and elegant. The Olive Touch palette is inspired by European garden weddings and modern minimal elegance. It feels calm, organic, and incredibly timeless, perfect for couples who want luxury without feeling overdone. Use olive or pistachio linens. Dress your bridesmaids in dusty sage tones, add champagne flatware or chargers, and style white alabaster florals with soft greenery. The Velvet Ganache palette is rich, indulgent, and deeply romantic, perfect for candlelit evening weddings. Warm ganache browns layered with mulberry and taupe create depth and intimacy, while champagne accents add a soft glow. This palette is trending in 2026 because couples want a moody, luxurious atmosphere that feels inviting and elegant, without the heaviness of pure black. Dress bridesmaids in mulberry or deep wine tones for a romantic, elevated look. Use ganache brown linens to ground the space and create warmth. Style tables with champagne candles and gold accents to soften the darker hues. Incorporate taupe stationery and paper goods for balance and refinement. Ember Romance is one of the strongest fall 2026 trends. It blends warmth, romance, and drama, perfect for couples who want their wedding to feel unforgettable. Feature burgundy florals. Add burnt orange accent blooms, ground the look with soft taupe linens, and finish with warm cream candles. Nocturn Garden is inspired by the romance of twilight gardens and the sophistication of luxury editorial weddings, where drama and elegance come together seamlessly. This palette leans into rich, shadowy tones and dark botanicals that create an atmosphere of mystery and enchantment, making the entire space feel intimate and elevated. Dark, moody colors are trending for 2026 because they feel bold, upscale, and cinematic, offering couples a dramatic, yet refined alternative to traditional light palettes. Incorporate this palette by using black velvet linens to create a rich, luxurious foundation that instantly sets a dramatic tone. Style arrangements with aubergine florals to introduce depth and romance, and layer in forest ivy greenery for an organic, enchanted garden feel. Soften the overall mood and prevent the look from feeling too heavy by adding bone-white candles, which provide contrast, warmth, and a soft, glowing ambiance that enhances the elegance of the design. Midnight Tides is perfect for couples who love classic elegance with a modern edge. Deep blues are trending in 2026 because they photograph beautifully and feel timeless. Style the mans with tailored navy tuxedos for a classic foundation. Pair them with steel blue bridesmaid dresses for a soft yet elegant contrast. Incorporate silver mist accents through table decor and accessories for a subtle touch of sophistication, and complete the look with soft white florals to keep the overall design light, timeless, and refined. Sunset Reverie is inspired by golden hour skies and joyful outdoor celebrations. It's trending because couples want color in 2026, as couples embrace bold, expressive hues that still feel intentional, romantic, and beautifully elevated rather than overwhelming. This palette photographs beautifully and feels timeless rather than overwhelming. Incorporate the Sunset Reverie palette by using vibrant, sunset-inspired florals in shades of pink, coral, orange, and golden yellow as statement arrangements. Then soften and balance those bold tones with warm cream or ivory linens, so the design remains elegant and intentional. Add sunset-toned stationery, signage, or place cards to tie the color story together. Plan your ceremony, cocktail hour or portraits during golden hour to capture the natural warmth, glowing light, and romantic atmosphere that truly brings this joyful palette to life. Lavender Whisper is soft, romantic, and effortlessly timeless, designed for couples who love gentle color and graceful elegance. In 2026, pastels are making a refined return, shifting away from bright or playful tones and toward muted, dusty hues that feel elevated, calming, and sophisticated. This palette creates a dreamy, airy atmosphere that feels intimate, romantic, and beautifully polished, perfect for garden weddings, spring celebrations, or any couple drawn to soft luxury. Incorporate this palette by dressing bridesmaids in dusty lilac gowns that move softly and photograph beautifully in natural light. Style florals using blush veil, lavender, and soft ivory blooms for a romantic layered look that feels light and feminine. Choose pearl white or soft ivory linens to keep the tablescape airy and balanced, and finish the design with subtle silver accents, such as flatware, chargers, candle holders, or table numbers, to add a delicate touch of shimmer without overpowering the softness of the palette. Burgundy and olive green is timeless, elegant, earthy, and refined. This pairing is a forever favorite, and it's not going anywhere in 2026. It's the perfect balance between richness and nature. Burgundy brings depth, romance, and a sense of luxury to the design, while olive green softens the look with organic freshness and warmth. Together, they create a color story that feels grounded yet elegant, classic yet modern. Ideal for couples who want a timeless wedding aesthetic that will never feel dated. Incorporate this palette by featuring burgundy florals as bold focal arrangements that add richness and drama throughout the ceremony and reception. Use olive green linens or layered greenery to ground the space and bring in an earthy, natural feel. Add warmth and sophistication with champagne-toned accents through chargers, flatware, or candle holders, and complete the look with white alabaster candles to soften the deeper tones and create a romantic, glowing ambiance that feels refined and inviting. Green Luxe Editorial is one of the biggest luxury wedding trends for 2026, celebrated for its clean, modern, and effortlessly refined aesthetic. By layering monochromatic shades of green with soft, neutral tones, this palette creates an editorial look that feels organic yet highly polished. It's perfect for couples who appreciate minimalism with intention, where every detail feels curated, elevated, and timeless without appearing overly styled. Incorporate this palette by layering multiple tones of greenery, such as sage, moss, olive, and deep forest green, to create depth and texture without overwhelming the space. Introduce warm candlelight throughout the tablescape to soften the look and add a romantic glow that balances the modern editorial feel. Use soft white or ivory linens to keep the overall design light and balanced, allowing the greenery to remain the focal point. Keep florals minimal and intentionally placed, focusing on clean arrangements rather than fullness, and introduce warm candlelight throughout the tablescape to soften the look and add a romantic glow that balances the modern editorial feel. Martini Rouge feels as though it stepped straight out of Europe's fashion capitals, blending bold color with confident high-style elegance. This palette is designed for couples who aren't afraid to make a statement, pairing rich, dramatic tones with soft, unexpected accents to create a wedding aesthetic that feels modern, chic, and unforgettable. In 2026, this look stands out for its fashion-forward edge, while still maintaining a refined editorial finish. To incorporate this palette by featuring pomegranate-toned florals as striking focal arrangements that immediately draw the eye and set a dramatic tone. Balance the boldness with pistachio linens or subtle green details to soften the look and create contrast, then finish with champagne-toned accents, such as chargers, flatware, candle holders, or signage, to add warmth, polish and a luxurious glow throughout the space. Chateau Rose is inspired by the romance of French chateau weddings, where elegance feels soft, refined, and effortlessly timeless. This palette blends delicate florals with warm, muted tones to create a classic yet luxurious atmosphere that never feels overdone. Perfect for couples who love traditional romance with a touch of vintage charm, Chateau Rose creates a wedding aesthetic that feels graceful, intimate, and beautifully enduring. Incorporate this palette by choosing dusty rose florals as the foundation of your arrangements to set a soft romantic tone. Use champagne-toned linens to warm the space and elevate the overall design. Add vintage mauve accents through ribbons, stationery, or floral layers to introduce depth and subtle contrast. Use champagne-toned linens to warm the space and elevate the overall design. And finish with rose gold details, such as flatware, candle holders, frames, or table numbers, to bring in a gentle shimmer that enhances the luxurious, timeless feel of the palette. Celestial Dove is light, airy, and incredibly serene, designed for couples who are drawn to quiet elegance and soft, romantic beauty. This palette uses gentle blues and silvery neutrals to create a calming atmosphere that feels refined and effortless, proving that a wedding can feel luxurious and elevated without relying on bold or heavy color. The result is a timeless, graceful aesthetic that feels peaceful, romantic, and beautifully balanced. Incorporate this palette by styling tables with dusty blue linens that immediately set a soft, soothing tone. Add silver accents through flatware, chargers, candle holders, or decor pieces to introduce a subtle, reflective shimmer. Use soft white florals, such as roses, ranunculus, or hydrangeas, to keep the look fresh and airy, and complete the design with light, flowing draping to add movement, softness, and an ethereal quality that enhances the calm elegance of the space. Choosing the right wedding color palette isn't just about following trends, it's about creating an atmosphere and a feeling you'll remember for a lifetime. Your colors set the tone for every detail, from the ceremony to the reception and the memories captured in your photos. If you're planning a wedding and want help bringing one of these palettes to life in a way that feels intentional and uniquely you, be sure to save this video for inspiration. I'd love to know, which of these palettes can you picture yourself walking down the aisle with? Share your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more wedding inspiration, design tips, and expert guidance.